I know that he knows.
Jason, tell everybody the story about Redneck Woman.
Who was it that asked for Redneck Woman? Who was it that wanted that?
There's a lot of ghosts in here,
Man,
so
I'll tell you what, it's weird today. We've had tons of requests and people won't fess up. Okay, so Redneck Woman by a young lady named Gretchen Wilson, who sort of stormed on the scene in the early 2000s. And I played guitar with Gretchen. I was her band leader for a while. And I'll tell you a funny story about this song called Redneck Woman. That's the one that blew everything wide open. Now, she was on Epic Records, which was a division of Sony here in Nashville. And the people at Sony decided that it was a good idea to fly us all around the world and do a bunch of shows all over the world, because their theory was there are rednecks everywhere. It doesn't matter. It's not just the United States. Which is true, absolutely. There are definitely rednecks everywhere. And I'll never forget this. We went on an international trip, and we were in the UK. We played in London, and we were also in Stockholm, Sweden, on that same trip. Now I learned this. I'd never been to Sweden. But everybody in Sweden grows up learning English as well as Swedish, so everybody speaks the language very well, except not everything translates, and apparently they don't have a word for redneck. So we're playing a show. It's a morning show. It's sort of their equivalent of the Today Show or Good Morning America. It's one of those kind of things. And we're all on set. They've like puffed us out, to make sure none of us are shining on the camera and all that. And we're standing there about to play this song, and the young lady, one of the anchors, walks up to Gretchen with a microphone, true story, sticks it right in her face and says, "Have you always been white trash?"
Well, look at me, of course.
I mean, that's the closest thing they have to redneck, I guess. And we're all standing on stage on their live television show. We're all like covering our faces, just trying not to cry laughing. And Gretchen, to her credit, she held it together. She kind of swallowed it and choked up as well. She was about to bust out laughing, and she was like, "Well, yeah, this is how I grew up in Southern Illinois," which Southern Illinois is like the same thing as like Western Kentucky and Southeastern Missouri. It's very country there.
Like where Ashley's from,
Right. So here is some White Trash Woman by request.
Thank you, Al.
Yeah.
Look at that.